Leadership is the key to success in any human endeavor. Undoubtedly, leadership is essential for all types of organizations, but more important in public administration. Effective leadership is central to effective and sustainable implementation of government plans, policies, and programs, especially in the face of numerous challenges. Governor Kyumiambode's leadership style has brought increased opportunities to the growing economy of the state, placing it in a competitive position globally. This style, since inception of the administration, has attained positive goals and achievements evident within and outside the state. In year 2016, the administration consciously ensured peace and tranquility reign in all sectors, bringing about monumental development in the nooks and crannies of the state. Education is key to development. Several school constructions and rehabilitation were undertaken to reposition this sector. The 170 newly constructed blocks of classrooms and 142 toilet cubicles across public primary schools has brought comfort to the pupils and made learning easy. In addition to these, were the provisions of additional well-equipped science laboratories in 30 senior secondary schools. These laboratories will further provide practical knowledge and understanding in the various science courses. The successful organization of year 2016 Spelling Bee competition is worthy of mention. At the event, Olasheinde Olufemi of Shasha Community Senior High School, Alimosho emerged the winner, thus becoming the 16th one-day governor of the state. There was also the launch of the Youth Entrepreneur Scheme, yes, in all the 5 government technical colleges in the state. The administration also approved and disbursed a total sum of 284,420,000 as bursaries to 7,541 indigenous students of the state. The state government believes so much in capacity building of public school teachers to make them more productive. Several training and retraining of teachers was another way of ensuring effective teaching skills and bridging the disparity in the standard of qualitative education. Government has also intervened with the recruitment of 1,300 teachers recently to strengthen primary education, reduce unemployment in a socially significant aspect, as well as tackle poverty as a whole. At the tertiary level, Governor Ambode assented to the bill amending the Lagos State University LASU law on 5th January 2016 to increase the monthly subvention. Some of the infrastructural development at the institution included the rehabilitation of all the roads on the campus and lighting up of the campus. The institution's Senate building, main library, and staff quarters were also rehabilitated. The height of the infrastructural upgrade is the commissioning of an ultra-modern Faculty of Science complex and the Faculty of Law Twin Lecture Theatre. These 2 complexes will ensure conducive learning atmosphere for the students. A healthy Lagos is a wealthy Lagos. Comprehensive rehabilitation and upgrading of several facilities took place in the state general hospitals. The health status of an average citizen is important to government because it is this healthy mind and being that will bring forth development in the state through payment of taxes and the performance of other civic duties. To this end, the administration invested hugely on modern equipment and facilities to boost the health sector. One of these facilities is the installation of 22 power generating sets ranging from 350 to 500 kVA as additional backup for power in all general hospitals. Another attainment is the 26 mobile X-ray machines for all primary health care centers (PHC) for diagnosis of patients. Installation of 2 new molecular biotechnology machines called Gene Experts at Isolo and Ikorodu General Hospitals, and the commissioning and handing over of Ikorodu Hospital Accident and Emergency Center and Agbala Pediatric Health Center, Ikorodu, accentuates the development in this sector. Having created ambulance points across the state for easy access of medicals to the people, especially in emergency situations, the administration provided one each mobile intensive care unit in all ambulance points in the state. This brings to a total of 36 mobile intensive care units, ambulances that will respond within the shortest possible time to cases of accidents and emergencies in the state. All of these were painstakingly done to create better access to health services for all Lagosians. The proposed development of Lagos State Medical Park at Ikoyi is a bold step to deliver world-class medical services and reduce medical tourism in the state. The year under review also witnessed the establishment of an effective and efficient health insurance program as provided for by the Lagos State Health Scheme Law and approval for the recruitment of more paramedic staff and special medical coordinators to ensure 24/7 service to the citizens. During the year under review, more than 300 fresh hands have been employed to provide adequate health care services to the people. Agriculture and food production in the state got a fillip during the year under review. The deal with the Kebbi State government for the development of commodity value chain stroke rice production has brought succor and smile to the faces of Lagosians. The benefit of these was evident during the Yuletide season when the state government launched the Lagos Kebbi Lake Rice. The multiplier effect of this is that Lagos has partly taken charge of its destiny and its responsibility to feed its population and reduce importation. Under the Rice for Job program, 70 youths were empowered with 420 bags of fertilizers, rice seeds, and other related inputs, while 70 stakeholders in the value chain at Badagry, Ojo, Okunse, and Magbon-Alade were equally empowered with the provision of coconut oil processing equipment such as graters, frying bowls, among others. 1,206 cooperators were trained at the Lagos State Cooperative College, Agege, and another 360 cooperators from other 243 registered cooperative societies refreshed their minds and skills on the effective management of their respective cooperative societies. Over 150 new cooperative societies were also registered. All of these will in turn boost the economy of the state and reduce unemployment. The state government has also been active in entertainment and tourism. It has partnered with the private players, Nollywood and international communities to tap the limitless talents in the sector. The Northern Hill Carnival, with its splendor and pageantry, showcased the state as lively and interesting one. The One Lagos Fiesta idea to boost the industry has been rebranded. One Lagos Fiesta is an annual end-of-the-year variety show put together by the state government as a way of creatively engaging the youths to bring out the best in them. 2016 edition was bigger, better and bolder than that of 2015, with a total of 40 shows held simultaneously for 8 days in Badagry, Ekpe, Ikorodu, Agege and Victoria Island. This year's edition kicked off on Saturday, December 24th, 2016, and featured artists in the music industry.
So let me adorn you with immeasurable love that suits beyond your contentment. I will adorn you like the stars adorn the sky, and the moon adorn the beauty of the night. Let me adorn you like a priest. Yes, a priest who bows in adoration with praises and libation, and the feet that adorn the earth in their course of celebration. Okay, obey. Adorn the clan of birds acclaimed with beauty, Ethiopian firefire. Adorn the protein of reptiles. Your exquisiteness adorn the pride of an African. it's allowed. Hey, bad belly, it's allowed. Hey, it's allowed, it's allowed. Hey, bad belly, it's allowed. Hey, it's allowed, it's allowed. Hey, bad belly, it's allowed. Hey, it's allowed, it's allowed.
All the other cabinets are here tonight, and the dignitaries right there. What we have brought for you is to let you know that you can be the best you want to be. What I brought to you tonight is to let you know that education is very important. You can be who you want to be. If I wasn't a governor, I would be an accountant. If I wasn't an accountant, maybe I would have been an entertainer. Because I love music, I love arts, I love entertainment, and that's why I want to encourage all of you. Firstly, we must all be educated. Then you can now use your creative talent to be who you want to be. I want to also encourage all of us. You know, in the last few months, we've been having a lot of challenges with cultism in the Korodu area and a lot of issues that relate to kidnapping. So we are going to strike a deal tonight. We are going to say no to cultism. And then we are going to encourage all of you. Anybody who is a cult member, we are going to offer you amnesty. I want to use the whole of 2017 to rehabilitate all those who have been doing bad things. I'm going to provide money and I'm going to provide jobs. We are going to encourage ourselves. You give me, wherever you find somebody that is not doing anything well, you can either tell KBC or you come to us. We give you protection, we give you money, and then we offer you automatic jobs. That's what we are going to do. So we all agree, there will be no to domestic violence, there will be no to kidnapping, there will be no to raping, and no to cultism. So I want to encourage all our parents. We need to talk to our children, and then the government is also offering all of you the opportunity to become just like him or to be greater than who I am. I also started the same way, the way you are. And with the help of God and hard work, that's why we're able to speak to you tonight. So I just want to encourage all of you. You can be better than us. It's only when you work hard and say no to those things that we've talked about. I want to let you know also that your government is behind you. We do everything to make you happy, and then we also want to make sure that you enjoy the rest of the year. I pray that 2017 will bring greater prosperity. It will also bring to our parents and then bring to all of us.
Well, everybody should feel happy. We should feel happy with our governor and with the government of Lagos State for bringing this to fruition. It's been happening over the years and so on. This is a continuation, and I think it's going greater and it's getting intensified, and people are getting happier. Well, I think it's part of the key policy of the Ambode administration to promote entertainment and also generate employment. You know, when you promote entertainment, people become more creative, and then you are able to generate and create jobs for people. So it has social benefits for millions of people in Lagos, and I think that is the bottom line for our people. The mountains of employment that you generate and the entertainment you create for our people, they will be happy, and people also will be happy to also work and earn a living.
It has been full of fun, it has been full of life, it has been very, very interesting. It's improved the tourism of Lagos State, it's improved the culture, it says everything about Lagos to the world. And this is the end of the year. We are trying to put everybody together to enjoy, to dance, to relax, because Lagos is all work, work, work. But with this kind of a thing, people will relax, they will enjoy themselves and get well prepared for the year.
Relaxation is key to a sound and passionate mind. The commissioning and handing over of Apapa Amusement Park for public use showcased the priority the administration places on relaxation, recreation and family values. This leisure sport, amongst others, facilitate the opportunity for the regeneration of family bonding and entertainment. In its determination to revive the dimming glory of the state in sporting activities, the state government hosted the management team of Barcelona Football Club of Spain on the 22nd of February 2016 at the Lagos House and conducted them on an inspection tour of stadia in the state towards partnering with the club to establish its first football academy in sub-Saharan Africa in Lagos State. The government also partnered with the Access Bank to organize the 2016 Access Bank Lagos City Marathon, the first full international marathon in 30 years. The international marathon race attracted the best in the globe, with participants from Kenya, Ethiopia, China, India, America, Cameroon and Morocco. This significantly represents the importance of sports in national development, especially for youth's engagement and image projection of the state and the nation. The move synchronizes with the administration's driving philosophy on sports development.
Yes, Nigerian marathon. This is my 12th marathon, but it's my very first marathon in my home country.
Let's do it!
My second full, my first in my home country. And
this is my third marathon.
First time. And I'm pleased to be able to run on my own continent and my own country.
The launch of priority actions documents to end violence against children. The event was another great leap in the administration's determination and quest at strengthening public institutions and laws on violence against children and the vulnerable in the state. The training of youths and women in various skills across the state has brought relief to many households. Skill acquisition programs is an opportunity to improve the standard of living as well as generate wealth for families to the benefit of the state and the nation as a whole. In year 2016, a total of 5,591 students graduated from these centers across the state. Vocational skills acquired include arts and crafts, catering, barbing, hairdressing, event decoration. Others include photography, textile design, adult literacy, computer studies, shoe and leather works, and cosmetology, fashion design, and dressmaking, vulcanizing and wheel balancing, tie and dye, bead making, facial making, among others. As a people-oriented government, the administration on inception created the Office of Civic Engagement to ensure a participatory, all-inclusive government. This office has been able to interact with and engage diverse interest groups, listen to citizens' complaints and concerns to bring about peace and ethical rebirth without prejudice to the indigent. On year 2016 budget, Governor Ambode's overall performance stood at over 77.5%. This is an improvement over the corresponding period in 2015 with about 70% performance. A total of 166.8 billion naira has been spent on capital projects. This was more than double the 53.6 billion naira spent for the same period last year. On revenue generation, the performance stood at 77% as against 69% last year. Close observation of the style of governance revealed that the agenda of the administration sums up the whole responsibility of government. The commitment, dedication and passion being exhibited in governance result in the delivery of positive life impacting policies, programs and projects that has made the year a success. With this passion and determination, the future could only get better for Lagos State and her people.